I just want to give a shout out to the truth seekers out there, like myself, who are on this journey of life, seeking the truth, questioning the world around them, questioning their environments, questioning the things that are happening in their daily space, questioning the things that they were taught as children growing up. Like, as the caption said, do you believe in Santa Claus? If not, why? So if you answered yes to that question, so the question I like to ask is why? And if you don't believe, the question I like to ask is why? What if I told you that Santa Claus was real? Why no? The logical side of the brain will chip in and you'll say, no, you guy, you are crazy. You'll be looking at me like, we need to take this guy to seek some psychiatric evaluation, right? But the fact of the matter is, there was, according to some legend, a man by the name of Saint Nicholas, who is said to have had special treatment towards children and sailors. He died on December 6th, many years ago. I won't go into the details of his story right now, but I wanted to use it as a platform for this discussion today. You won't accept that Santa Claus was real because you have never seen him for yourself, though there might have been an historical figure regarding this person. When you look on the television, there is a greater depiction of the person. There is a colorful, more exuberant, more fanciful depiction of the same character we call Santa Claus today. Santa Claus is general for children, right? Santa Claus is not for adults. If I go to an adult and hear he or she saying that they still believe in Santa Claus, well, that would be something. That would be something. That would be something, right? Because the fact is, a lot of stories have been told to children. You were a child once, I was a child once. If you're a child and you're watching this, I hope I'm not bursting your bubble. But no, the Santa Claus you see on television is not real. It's a fiction story. The character, they have it as a legend, what he used to do when he was alive. Saint Nicholas, that is. Likewise, if I should say to you that the depiction of the Christ in the Bible that they gave to us is not real, would you believe me? And why? Would you accept my claim? Or would you, again, use the creative side of your brain and use every scripture can come up with claim to oppose my claim, my argument that the depiction of the Christ given unto us in scripture is not real? In other words, I'm saying that there is more to the story than that which was given to us in scripture regarding the Christ. You see, I'm making the comparison because this is what has happened to us as a people. And I'm not talking about black people here. I'm not talking about race. I have to be careful that people don't think I'm not dealing with race here, because one of the issues the black community has is that slavery was put upon us, and the same persons who put slavery on us gave us the Bible. It's beyond that, people. It doesn't really matter which race you are. What matters is what you choose to believe in. And what matters is that you believe in a thing without questioning, without asking questions. I have decided that comes what may, I am going to share and express myself, because it is a very serious topic, and I'm not the only one doing this. I'm not the only one sharing these perspectives. I grew up believing in Jesus before I started going to church. My father's father, my grandmother, my mother, as I've said, also did the same. But when it comes to Jesus, when it comes to the Christ, that's a special a topic that we don't really want to delve into, a topic that we don't really want to discuss, because I can literally step on a corner, right? I can literally ruffle some feathers here right now, speaking about the Christ as given to us in the scripture. But I'm here to make a bold claim. The depiction of the Christ that was given to us in scripture is not real. I'm not saying that there was not a Christ. I am saying that the depiction of the Christ given to us in scripture that we grew up believing is not real. How do I know this? I did some research, and the research shows that the Bible has borrowed from many other cultures throughout the world over a period of time, and have concocted a system of belief for a particular agenda. They have borrowed from other cultures, including Kemet, modern day Egypt. They have borrowed from other cultures that existed long before them. The Sumerians, all of these people. How many years of Jesus' life is missing again? How many years of his life we don't know about? The Bible speaks of him going away after 12, coming back at the age of 30. Right? Going away from his parents after 12. We don't hear about him until 30 years. So you do the math. Where did he go? Why was this not recorded or documented? I'm not doing this, people, I keep on saying this because this is a touchy topic for many people. This is a very sensitive topic to discuss. But I think it's my purpose to shed some light on the darkness. And the only thing I'll say, I'm not going to give you all the details. I'm not going to give you all the information right now. I'm not going to just put it out all at once. I'm going to encourage you, if you're a truth seeker, if you want to learn and understand what is really happening, you have to do your own research. You have to come up with your own conclusion. You have to come up with your own understanding of the ideas that were given to us. So if you don't accept Santa Claus as seen on television as real, and you can argue that point using the logical side of the brain, why is it so hard to likewise consider that the Christ given to us in scripture is also fictitious? I'm not saying that I'm not saying that there was not a Christ. I'm not saying that. That's not my argument. My argument is that the Christ given to us in scripture is not real. Overall, the concept of the Creator given to us in scripture is a means of control people. Many people are seeing this, many people are waking up to this reality, and many people are sharing it. Back home where I am, I started doing this, and it is turning my world upside down, topsy-turvy. No one wants to give any support. Not family, not wife, not friends. No one wants to give this demon-possessed, this guy here, me, support, because I'm demon-possessed, right? The devil has a foothold on me, right? I just want you to think about these things. I just want you to look into what I'm saying. Do you believe Santa Claus existed? The answer is no, right? Do you believe the Christ in scripture existed? Think about it. Alright, so let me answer it for you. Let me help you answer. There was a Christ, but the Christ in scripture given to us, that is a fanciful depiction. The same way they beefed up the Santa Claus, Saint Nicholas, and make him look like a man who can literally deliver gifts over one night to all the children in the world. It's the same way they did to the Christ. So people, these are just little moments I'm sharing again on my path, on my journey, to help those who are seeking truth. If you are not seeking truth, then this presentation, this video is not for you. Just keep on moving, please. Don't want to cause any eruption in your reality. But if you're seeking truth, you can stay and just listen and ask questions and leave comments. Subscribe if you want to get more of these videos. And if you found it useful, you can give a thumbs up. So that's me again, giving another bit on a thought, on an idea, on a perspective. And as always, as I've been saying, let knowledge be your path to true freedom. Peace. I'm out.